Class 12, let us continue the chapter. Now, property number 5. Next property. The value of the determinant remains unaltered if each element of a row or column is increased or decreased by a constant multiple of the corresponding elements of another row or column. What does it mean? Let D equals to A1, B1, C1, A2, B2, C2, A3, B3, C3. Okay. D1 is equal to A1 plus MA3. The value of the determinant remains unaltered if each element of a row or column is increased or decreased. Here it is increased. Okay, element increased. So A1 plus MA13. Next B1 plus say MB3. C1 plus MC3. Okay, and the second row will be same as before, A3, B3, C3. Okay, is increased or decreased by a constant multiple of the corresponding elements of another row or column. Okay, so this can be written now in the form of A1 plus, so what we will write, A1, B1, C1, A2, B2, C2, A3, B3, C3. Okay, plus we will write here MA3, MB2, MA3, MB3, MC3. Okay, now let us take outside M. Okay, and the remaining A2, B2, C2, A3, B3, C3. Okay, now look, A3, B3, C3, this is the first row, and A3, B3, C3, this is the third row. When first row and the third row, when any two rows are identical, then we know the value of the determinant becomes 0. So here we will write A1, B1, C1, A2, B2, C2, A3, B3, C3 plus M into 0. That means this part becoming 0. So original we will get A1, B1, C1, A2, B2, C2 and A3, B3, C3, which is the original determinant. That means there is no change in the determinant. This is the property. Okay, now we will start the exercise. Exercise 2B. At first we will start with the 2 marks questions. Property all completed. Okay, next 2 marks questions, exercise 2B. Exercise 2B. Exercise 2B. No, it's not writing. Why not? I don't. Two marks questions. Question is sum number 3. Prove without expanding. It's very important. Prove without expanding. That means we have to follow the property. We have to follow the property. First determinant is 2, 3, 4. Next is 3, 4, 5. Next is 4, 5, 6. This is the determinant. We have to prove that value of this determinant is equal to 0. That we have to prove. Okay. But here we cannot expand the we cannot follow the expansion rule. Expansion rule, if we can follow, then easily we will get the value of the determinant as 0. But here question is without expanding. Without expanding, that means we have to follow the properties only. So 2, 3, 4, 3, 4, 5, and 4, 5, 6. This is the given determinant. So let's start with the left hand side. Let me rub this part and write here LHS. Okay, so at first let me write C1 dash, that means 2 minus 3, 3 minus 4, 4 minus 5, and the second column also I want to change, so it will be 3 minus 4, 4 minus 5, 5 minus 6. And the third column, there will be no change, so write in this way only. And here we have to write what operation we have given here. Okay, so here first column we cannot write in this way because the new first column means C1 dash. Okay, changed new column means changing. What is the changing? C1 minus C2. And the second column also changed, so new second column means C2 dash, that we will start with the C2 minus C3. C2 minus C3. Done. So the value will be 2 minus 3 is minus 1. This is minus 1. This is minus 1. Minus 1. Minus 1. Minus 1. 4, 5, 6. Okay. Now two columns C1 and C2 value will be directly 0. We can write since C1 is equal to C2. Two columns are identical, so the value of the determinant should be 0. This only we will follow. Okay, next sum number 4. Same thing, prove without expanding. ABC X Y Z PQR is equal to X Y Z PQR ABC, and the first column next YBQ XAP ZCR. Okay, now the solution. What is the solution? A B C X Y Z P Q R, okay, is equal to, so if first row we will write in the second row, and the second row if we write in the first row, then there will be minus one change in this. So row only first row is coming to the second row position. So second row means A, B, C, and the second row coming the first row position. So X, Y, Z here, and P, Q are remaining same. So minus sign is there. Similarly, we can write then again minus into minus. Why? Because first row will be unaltered and second and third row will be interchanged. That is why another minus is there. So X, Y, Z, and it is PQR, and here it is ABC. Okay, so XYZ minus into minus, that gives us plus, so XYZ PQR ABC. So no need to write this. Okay, so this is the second determinant proved. Now again we will write the XYZ PQR. Now let's start with this XYZ PQR ABC, that is equals to, we will write XPA. First column we will write in first row. XPA. Similarly, it is YQB. Second row written in the second column written in second row, and the ZRC. Third row, third column, ZRC. Third column written in third row. Okay. So it is coming, then again take minus, then we will write YQB, YQB, XPA and ZRC by YQB, ZRC. And same thing here. So again minus into minus, then ultimately we have YBQ, YBQ, YQB. Okay, it is coming YBQ. Next, it's AP, ZCR. Then again minus into minus, it is coming plus, so no need to write here, so we will auto-rotate this one. Okay. Next I'm coming with new video. Thank you.